Welcome to the Academy, a series focused on the basics of Star Wars: The Old Republic. The Galactic Command system is an alternative way of gaining Endgame level 70 gear that's accessible to all level 70 subscribed players. For every piece of content you complete, whether you're in a group or playing solo, you'll gain Command XP, Command Experience Points. As you earn CXP, you'll increase your command level, and for every command level you earn, you'll receive a loot crate filled with random gear and items called a command crate. Completing almost any quest will earn you CXP. Some of the most well-known ways to earn CXP are story chapters, heroics, dailies including CZ-198, Orcon, Section X, Black Hole, Yavin 4, Ziost, and Iocath, solo or story flashpoints, star fortresses, space missions, completing conquests, uprisings, operations, war zones, and galactic starfighter. Many of these activities, including group flashpoints, uprisings, war zones, GSF, and solo flashpoints and heroics, can easily be started via the activity window. To open the activity window, click the symbol of 3 little people near your minimap. You can use the group, PvP, and solo tabs at the top of this window to see the different options available. For each command level you gain, you'll get a command crate you can open that has a random assortment of items in it. These items can be anything including pets, mounts, reputation items, cosmetic weapons and armor, companion gifts, or, most importantly, gear with stats. These items do not automatically get added to your inventory when you open a command crate. Instead, they're added to your command stash, where you can decide to either claim them or disintegrate them. To view your command stash, press Ctrl-I on your keyboard, or find it under the icon of a triangle on the main menu. You can disintegrate any item you do not want to claim. Disintegrating an item will either earn you some CXP, or give you unassembled components, which can be saved up and used to buy gear from vendors on the fleet. You can preview how much CXP or unassembled components you will receive by selecting an item in the command stash and looking in the bottom left corner of the command stash window. Disintegrating gear with stats will give you unassembled components, while disintegrating almost any other type of item will earn you CXP. The most important items in command crates are the armor with stats and command tokens. You should automatically claim any command tokens you get, and compare any new gear to your current gear before claiming it. Keeping or disintegrating any other items, including the cosmetic gear, pets, mounts, schematics, and companion gifts, is up to you. Many of the pets and cosmetic items are listed on the GTN at reasonable prices, so I recommend disintegrating the cosmetic items you receive in crates to gain more CXP, and then buy the items you like for credits from the GTN. While you're disintegrating items, make sure to never disintegrate the crafting materials. These crafting materials can be saved up and used to craft endgame gear, or sold on the GTN, and they don't give you any rewards if you disintegrate them. Disintegrating pieces of gear with stats will give you unassembled components, which can be saved up and used to buy gear or upgrade existing gear. In the first tier of Galactic Command, you get between 2 to 4 unassembled components per piece of gear you disintegrate, and the cheapest piece of gear you can buy costs almost 300 unassembled components, so don't expect to be able to spend those components anytime soon. You can get more unassembled components through PvP or through Master Mode operations. If you plan on playing on a long-term basis or plan on earning CXP quickly, you may want to keep only the best gear that is available in any given tier, and simply disintegrate any blue and green gear that you receive from the command crates. The best gear that you can get in the first tier of gear has a purple border, and every tier of gear after that, the best gear will have a gold border. Even if you want to only wear gold gear, you might want to keep the purple gear so you can learn the crafting schematics from its mods and enhancements. Don't forget, you can also use excess gear to gear up your other characters that share similar stats. For example, although my Trooper Vanguard and my Jedi Consular Shadow can't share a set bonus because they have very different abilities, they can share similar stats because they are both tanks who need defensive stats. I can either put my Trooper's gear into a legacy set and send the complete set to my Shadow to borrow, or instead, I can send any extra mods or enhancements I get on my trooper to my consular via legacy gear. As you gain CXP, you'll gain command levels. When you start off at level 1, your command crates can only contain the lowest tier of gear, which has an item rating of 230, and the best gear you can get will have a purple border. Once you reach around command rank level 90, your command crates will change color and you'll start seeing better gear in the form of tier 2, item rating 236 gear, including powerful gold bordered legendary armor and weapons. The third tier of gear with an item rating of 242 starts at around command rank 180. Once you reach command rank 300, you'll no longer be able to raise your command level, but you will be able to continue earning command crates. Command crates that drop at command rank 300 contain tier 4 gear, the best gear in the game with an item rating of 248. Command tokens are another type of item you can win from command crates. Command tokens are a currency that can be used to buy pieces of level 70 starter gear. Each gear piece costs between 49 and 84 command tokens, and each piece is purple bordered, item rating 230, with a set bonus. Command tokens are legacy bound, and you can check how many you have in the currency tab of your inventory. You can spend command tokens at a vendor called Tier 1 Class Equipment, in a room full of vendors on the outer edge of the supplies section of the fleet. Using command tokens to buy gear helps offset the random nature of winning gear from command crates. If you don't get the piece you need by random chance, eventually you'll have enough tokens to buy the piece you want directly from the vendor. You can use a CXP Boost to increase the amount of CXP you earn when completing quests and activities. CXP Boost can be found in command crates, bought with command tokens from a vendor in the supply section named Command Token Vendor, purchased on the cartel market, or obtained on the GTN from other players. You can only use one of the boosts at a time, and each one will increase the percent of CXP you earn for a couple hours for every activity or quest you complete. Once you get to command rank level 180 or higher, be careful about buying boosts from the GTN. There are two items called the exact same name, Superior Command Boost, but one of them only works for level 179 and lower. Boosts bought from other players on the GTN or from the cartel market last 3 hours and give a 100% boost to CXP. If you have command tokens, a vendor in the supplies section of the fleet sells a 25% boost for 44 command tokens plus 10,000 credits, and a superior 100% boost for 190 command tokens plus 50,000 credits. For an extra CXP boost, you can purchase a permanent increase to your CXP through the legacy system. This perk is available for each of your characters and is not legacy-wide. The first unlock costs 100,000 credits and requires legacy level 2, and the last unlock requires legacy level 25 and 1.5 million credits. To access this perk, open the Legacy panel, which is located under the icon of a person on the menu. The perk is under the Character Perks section about halfway down on the left. If you have any characters at Legacy level 300, you'll be able to unlock a special CXP boost on all your lower command level characters. The Commanding Legacy-wide unlock increases all command experience you gain by 25%, for characters under command rank 300. This effect stacks up to 4 times for a 100% bonus, and you gain a stack for each mirrored class at command rank 300. For example, if you have both a Jedi Knight and a Warrior at command rank 300, you'd only get a single 25% boost because they are mirrors. The Commanding Legacy unlock costs 2 million credits and requires Legacy level 10 or higher. To purchase this legacy-wide unlock, open the Legacy panel, and the unlock is located in the Other section under Global Unlocks tab in the menu. And there you go! That's everything you need to know about gearing up at level 70 with Galactic Command, the Command Stash, gear tiers, and command tokens. Although random chance does play a large part in the system when it comes to what types of gear you'll get from command crates, you can always offset your luck with the command tokens and increase your rate of earning command crates with the various CXP boosts that are available. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Academy. If you want to show your support for this series, or to have similar videos show up on your YouTube homepage, subscribe to this channel. And as always, may the Force be with you.